environment, and included in that is cats. So I thought I would introduce you guys to my local environment before I got too terribly much further into theory and ideas and such like, and explain where some of the ideas for this stuff comes from. My cats, because they are my cats, also have tragic backstories. These are things that are true about them, but that I didn't really have any say in because all of it happened before I was around. So, my two cats from America, who are named Dash and Violet after the kids from The Incredibles, had a very sad background. They were genetically kind of weird. We're not entirely certain why, but we have some assumptions. And on the day that they were born, their mom died. She was killed by a dog. And so they were unable to take care of themselves. My sister, who is very, very nurturing, took care of them and fed them their litter. There was about 5 in the litter. We got 2. But Dash stole Violet's tail. That's not literal, but he has a very long tail and she has no tail. Violet is what's called an inverted Manx, which means that when she was developing genetically, the last bit of her butt didn't grow. So technically, humans have more of a tail than Violet does. Because of that, she's kind of been sick her whole life because she can't poop right. But basically, the first vet we took her to said, yeah, she's doomed. Just it's kinder to just get rid of her now. And we were like, we're gonna talk to another vet. And the other vet said, no, she'll be trouble, but she should be okay for a little while at least. And she's had a very happy life. It's been 3 years, 4 years.
I think they're almost 4.
Almost 4 years at this point, and she's still chugging along. It's gotten to where it's about once a year. It'll get so bad that we'll need to go see the vet, and the vet will have to like squeeze her and do horrible things. And basically, they'll say, well, if she needs help again in about a week, then you should probably put her down.
No, they said she had a week to live.
Yes, they said she had a week to live. I was trying to soften it a little bit, but our understanding was if we have to bring her back, then that's the end. But that's happened 4 or 5 times now.
And a year ago, we believed her, and we got.
Yeah, and a year ago we believed her, and we were like, well, Dash and Violet have been around each other their whole lives. We don't want Dash to be alone. So we wanted to get another cat to make sure that Dash was not alone and there was no transition period. And that was Penny. And Penny is a Swedish cat. She grew up in an enclave of Swedish cats. And Penny speaks Swedish, does not speak English. Well, come here. If you actually want to be on video for once, this is Pets. Here is Violet. Whoop. Whoop. Ow. 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 This is the back of Violet's head. Here, you want to take that? Cool. Oh. This is Violet. She is nicknamed by our friends Violent. This way, Violet. Over here. Over here. Oh, look at the camera. I know you hate being picked up. I know it. See, you will not get natural pictures of our cats in these videos because most of our cats don't really like being held too terribly much. This is Violet. She's adorable, even though she doesn't like being held. I'll get a picture of her in a minute. But that's your introduction to her. Most of our friends know her as Violent because she occasionally has issues where she does not like people who are not us. Like, she will immediately take a swipe at people who are not us. She will hiss at them. She's quite mean. And they just don't appreciate her individual foibles. Dash, on the other hand, is very, very friendly and loves to dash about. That's why he has his nickname. He is very, very healthy and has a very long tail, but he still does not like being held. He's okay climbing on you As a matter of fact, he sleeps right next to me and my wife's head at night. But he is significantly larger than his sister because his body works. Dash, look this way. Say hello to the world. No, don't say hello to your sister. Say hello to the world. Dash. You're just putting up with this just because, okay, I'll let you go. Bye. Anyway, Dash, because he wasn't raised by cats, doesn't know how to meow. He makes what we call laser noises. And, let me see if we can get a dolphin. Yeah. He does tricks. He used to fetch. This is a dolphin. This is where he sees a hand above him, and he would very much like to be pet. No, he doesn't like to perform on camera, my love. Okay, so that's that. He makes laser noises, which when he jumps up is a rising tone. He makes a broop. And when he jumps down, he makes a lowering tone. Broop. So we can hear him in the other room when he's jumping up on something. He goes, broop. And we're like, okay, he jumped up. Broop. He jumped back down. That is for real. That's not an exaggeration. And if he wants to come over here after, deciding that was way too much work, he can. He also he also fetches. He really, really loves fetching things. He used to love fetching bottle caps. But now he really, really likes the plastic binders that, books come in over here. He will play with those for hours. It is possible we'll demonstrate that. He loves to grab them and bring them to you and drop them at your feet and say, throw it! Penny came from a set of Swedish cats that were rescued. She had some unfortunate difficulties with her teeth, and so they had to be removed surgically. Don't worry about her. She's fine. She is, as I said, she speaks Swedish. Here we go. Let me take that for a second. This is Penny. She's more normal than the other cats. Although, like I said, when we first got her, we did not know if she could talk at all because she didn't talk. But she was raised by other cats, so she actually knows how to meow. But instead, quite often when we first got her, she would do this thing where she would open her mouth and make no sound. And she would go, eh. No, it's okay. I know that's how you talk. But we decided that was just cat Swedish. She's not real good at controlling her claws like the other cats are. So she is adorable. All of them are tuxedo cats, but that's actually kind of just luck. Because when we were picking cats, the place, the friendliest, we wanted an active cat because Dash, was active. But that is Penny. Like I said, she doesn't have teeth, but don't worry, she can still eat just fine, and she can occasionally bite us just fine. She's just not very effective at it. She'll just go, ah. What? Oh, no. We'll do toy demonstrations later, right? This is introduction, that's all. You probably saw my lovely wife. Oh, Dash also has a please noise that he does. When he wants something, he will look up at something and go, eh. And then we have to let him up. Whether it's... Okay, Penny. Penny is fighting our clock that is down because it definitely needs to die. And Dash desperately needs something. Apparently a dolphin. You have seen my wife. We'll introduce her properly in a different thing where she is able to, not required to just, be a prop. But right now she's just a prop because she was helping me get the cats. And I will introduce you to my living room. And then I think I'm done with the video. So, you okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, excuse me, cats. This is Violet. Bookshelf that my wife built me from IKEA. Pretty much all of our furniture, except for stuff that I've ordered online, is from IKEA. This is an online thing. It's one of those clocks. My wife is a bit obsessed with dinosaurs. I'm going to flip the picture thing. Oh, I can't right now, can I?
You can. You
No, not on this one.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. Oh well, I got it. Thank you. But this is, here, I'll just do it behind me. This is one of those clocks with the shiny mirrors and the dinosaurs. Unfortunately, the clock part is not working right now. This is our world map with pins in places we have been or where we are from. Also, it's got my colleges on there. This is a clock with American medicine hidden in it. Bizarre, I guess these would be just odd little knickknacks on the bookshelf. My wife really, really likes normal knickknacks. I like these weird ones. Like these. For some reason, they speak to me. Giant TV. You'll notice that the Slytherin banner is slightly higher than the Hufflepuff banner. I'm sure that was an accident. Over there, more random Swedish stuff. Cat tree. That's the window that goes outside. The cat. We have a set of netting up on our balcony, so the cats can come out here and hunt birds. They don't believe that it's cold outside. It's raining. Whew. This is where I live. We live on the 3rd floor. It's very bright outside. Is that what that is? Yeah, set that back. We have houses for the cats that are basically just cardboard with blankets inside. We call them bakeries because they go in there to do the little thing with the blankets. Let's see. That's most of it, right? I have a footstool that is a dinosaur, as I saw it and couldn't resist. Dash, what's going on, bud? What's going on? It's crazy outside? Raining. Penny really likes the cold because she's Swedish. So even though it's quite cold outside, Dash is hunting children with his mind. And even Violet will check out. Yeah. Oh, it's snowing. Well, I guess technically it's freezing, raining, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like hail, but like proper. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed investigation of the Environs. And I hope, here, I'll leave this half open. How about that, cats? Leave it open enough for you to go in and out. Oh. But that was cats and the immediate environs of the living room. So, let's see. I guess I'll put the